are back for season 10.
Yes.
180 plus episodes have been uploaded to the internet already, and that is so crazy to us here at GEG. Who knew so many of you would still be here with us on this ridiculously awesome ride? And to celebrate the start of season 10, we had to bring back our amazing friends and guests to talk about the ever exciting and now Edmonton Oiler free event in Edmonton this year. And that is GameCon Canada 2026. So in GameCon-clusion, I can read. Let's get started with this episode and our very special guests that somehow still want to join us, now in our recluse basement studio, Chris and Mark. Let's go.
That was brilliant. Bravo. That was awesome.
First take, guys.
Yeah, that was no problem whatsoever.
So sorry, Edmonton Oilers fans. Sorry, not sorry. But
this studio's in Calgary for anyone watching, just so.
I don't know if you guys have realized this, but every time we have done this episode, it has been in a different location.
yes,
That's
That's
true.
true.
We have
Yeah.
changed every time.
and it will be different again the next time.
Will it?
Yes,
Yes.
we will.
You guys get in a studio or a different basement?
No,
The studio owner is moving, and
You just
therefore
bought
the
it?
studio is moving.
Okay.
Upgrade.
Upgrade.
Ooh.
It's been upgraded every time.
Yeah.
I love this setup the most so far.
I do remember the first one very specifically because,
Very warm room.
oh my goodness, it was right before GameCon. It was like plus 36 outside. There was no AC. We're like, yeah, we are super excited to have it.
That bar.
Oh yeah,
It's closed. No,
Yeah, it's closed.
It's shut down.
I dig that. It was a little bit weird too.
That's cool.
Fuck, everyone's watching us, but
Yeah.
it was
It was pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got chicken fingers after.
Shout out to
Oh, that's
Cass.
true.
Yeah.
yeah. Nice.
Okay, so that was very quickly off topic, but
Hey, whatever. It's all good.
Typical
so
for us.
welcome. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for joining us in the studio.
Love it.
You may never leave.
Yes. Yeah, we are in the basement.
Those chains on your ankles are permanent.
Nice.
Jewelry.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's an accessory.
So, obviously, we're here to talk about GameCon Canada 2026.
Let's go.
We were fortunate enough to hear Mark's wonderful voice at the movie theater yesterday.
Ah,
for
yeah.
GameCon.
Oh, you caught that.
Yes,
we did.
Very nice. Very nice.
If you're into video games, board games, cosplay, Hollywood celebrities.
Yeah, that's Keep
So-
going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't remember. I don't have a script like you had. I guess it wouldn't matter.
You might have actually read it, Mark.
It's just a suggestion. That's
Okay,
all it is.
fair enough.
So for anyone new here, who are you?
What is it that you do here?
We run large scale events across North America, but GameCon, which you guys have been a part of since year one.
Yep.
Since
Day one.
conception.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, back in Calgary, we this was kind of our crowning jewel of our company, something that we decided we should be tackling when we were at home in COVID, doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
And we're like, how do we take what we love and do it with what we do? So here we
Yeah.
are. 4 years later, largest in Canada.
Yep.
Amazing.
It's
Yeah,
gotten bigger
which is-
every year.
Yeah, absolutely. We're sitting at just over 400,000 square feet.
400,000 square feet of games.
Yeah, so
It's pretty cool.
Entire hall of
Warhammer.
we're show producers, guys. That's what
Yeah.
we do.
Yeah.
We're showrunners.
And who are you?
Who are you, Mark?
Oh, I'm the janitor, and I clean up after the team. It's been an honor for the last 7 years. I'm the VP of the company, Maybell Consulting, and yeah, to Chris's point, that's what we do, right? We do large-scale events, and this is, don't get me wrong, we love all of our shows. All of our shows are awesome. We're passionate about every project we do, but because we're also nerds, GameCon is just, it's at a different, we'll just say, personal passion level than because we're all just gamers. And we were talking about games and nerding out every Monday before we did our other shows anyway. So now the fact that we can actually mesh those worlds together and bring what we've done for the past 12 years to the showroom floor for gaming has been awesome. Like, so much fun to see.
It's a pretty rare thing to, to love what you do and to work an event that you're passionate about. And so I think when you guys finish at the end of the show, I know it's you wake up the next day and it's like, all right, we got a plan for the next one. Yeah. Let's go.
Well, it's usually a couple days.
Yeah.
Like Mark and myself for sure. Everyone else we give them a week or two usually.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty close to that. It's right back into it.
Yeah.
Right.
Every year because I'll sit in my backyard, with my wife after the show's done. And then I don't even know how to relax for the first for the first 20. I'm like, what did I forget? What did I do? What's on the project? You know, it's like what's, and then you're like, oh, okay, I can like breathe.
And expectations are getting bigger too. So at the end of the shows now,
big time.
what's really different from like this last year, say to year one, is that people are calling it. We already started planning. We already have massive studios coming for next year. So we're already working on next year. And last year at this time, we were like, okay, in 2 more weeks we got to get started. We've already started for next year. It seems to be
happens earlier.
I've heard some secrets.
I'm going to tell this story because it's one of my favorites that we've never done, and now we've started. We always thought that providing a contract at the end of a con was kind of like forceful sales, you know, just like, hey, if you want it next year, here's your agreement. You know what I mean? Like it was just, it felt pushy salesy to us, right?
Yeah.
And last year, Chris and I couldn't walk 10 feet without our sponsor exhibitors going, where's our contract? I'm like, you signed it months. What are you talking about? It's like, if you would have given me a contract today, I would have signed it for next year and you would have been paid before I left the door.
Oh.
And we're like, okay, I guess we're going to change that model, you know, because that's really cool to us. Like, it's one thing to present it as a pushy sales tactic, but to have it requested was a really cool thing. So that is, that's one thing we're going to be doing this year. It's like, save your spot because we sell out every year. Yeah, we sell out every year. It's a wonderful, wonderful problem to have.
It's like a game of Risk. Every year, the Warhammer area starts expanding. They started in Africa. They're expanding. If anyone has ever not seen that,
The water
spectacle.
It is
the field
unbelievable.
of people in various tournaments playing Warhammer is insane.
It's even so not just size, not just so they did increase their player base, right? So that we knew that was going to happen, right? That was part of the plan. They think they can grow this thing to the size of their other shows that they have in North America. We're very confident about that. But for the booth space this year, so last year, you guys remember it was a retail space, and then they had like a row of tables where you could do the miniature painting.
Yeah.
Right.
So I am not, I'm under ND, so I can't tell you everything, right? But what I can tell you is now, what I can tell you is that we are now talking about an entire modularly built structure. So it is no longer like A/B, it is like they are bringing this crazy, like, I can't even say the name. Thing that'll take up a 3,000 square foot space.
Oh my God.
And I can't wait for everyone to see it because it's going to be intense.
They're telling us they think that we are going to be as big as Tacoma in the next year, potentially, with the way the Canadian fan base is responding to this whole Warhammer in Canada here.
Yeah,
so
I think by 2028, they'll to your point, they'll probably just have the Warhammer World Hall. It'll just be like, here's your hall. We can't call it Warhammer World. Sorry, Ryan, I know I can't call it that, but it'll be something like that.
We just planted this.
Come get Warhammered.
That's not from us. That's that guy.
It's copyright for me.
We're safe.
Once again, for anyone that doesn't know, there is the Grand Tournament, which is like a international qualifier.
There's never been one in Canada, and there's only 4 in North America, and GameCon Canada is one of them.
Wow.
So
I assume that's already been sold out.
So essentially, players come in.
By the time you hear this,
you're out of luck.
Sorry, it's too late.
Players come in, they battle it out, and then the winners of the tournament get what they call the golden ticket. Very Willow Wonky. They get the golden ticket, and then that ticket gives you the ability to play in the World Championship. So it's a pretty unique thing. And
I think Play on Tabletop did a contest this year too, because like their portion of it, the narrative tournaments. Like because because everyone's responding to it so well here, they actually did we're going to give away a couple tickets and plane flights and hotels, and no one's ever done that for our show before. It's usually us doing that.
Yeah.
So that was super cool. Like the Warhammer fans are awesome.
Just for everyone to know, Play on Tabletop is also set up. So they're also complete. We actually just did their floor plan, so they grew again. So they are at I think it's 130 players. In their area. So it's Warhammer Candyland in Hall C.
Yeah.
Including something else for Hall C, which we just announced and you just reshared. So thank you for that. Someone did. Someone did.
They do that.
Social media manager.
Yes. So last year we had couple things happen with the TTRPG community. So every time that every time that we do this, right, we get suggestions and we get problems that need to be solved.
Right.
And I would love to take credit for this. And I can't, because I have to give it to Chris, because Chris is the one that said we should do this, and we pulled the trigger. We did it. So here was the problem. Last year we had tabletop role-playing games happening in people's individual booths, in rooms in the main promenade, in Hall C, like they were all over the place. So it was a scheduling confusion, right? When your people were coming, it's like, I have a game here and you're trying to direct people. Right. And then two, for the big epic that the the Dungeon Zoos did with Taylor's Tavern Tales and Ice Cream Sandwich and Dungeon Dad, all them, we just set up tables in Hall C. Not much atmosphere. So Chris was like, we should build a castle.
Heck yeah.
And I was like,
Cardboard fort.
I'm just going to swear. I'm like, fuck yeah, we should build a castle. I'm like, that would be sweet. So we pulled the trigger. So this year, all tabletop role-playing games that are happening at GameCon Canada is happening in a 3,000 square foot castle, sponsored by WizKids and Misty Mountain Games.
So cool.
Where's the moat? We're playing.
Yeah.
I'd say, where's the moat?
Next year.
Yeah, give us time.
We demand a water feature.
Next year we're so if people haven't been to the Edmonton Expo Center, there's like the sunken in court area where they play basketball and do stuff like that. Next year I think we just flood that. We do some water battles.
Yeah, totally.
I want to do LARPing.
Yes,
Oh my God.
that should be on the table at some point.
Just like a giant battle.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's cool.
I'm so
We can
stoked.
make that happen.
I feel like it would sell out
It
immediately.
would sell it immediately, but let's also think back to Warhammer Laser Tag.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Some of the insurance liabilities that may come up from
See,
that.
this is where I wish I was Mark, because he gets to be on the stage all day. It's a lot of work what he's doing. But he's like on stage,
Having fun.
hey, arm on the celebrity.
Yeah.
How's it going?
I'm here with
Yeah.
Matthew Lillard and Deborah Ann Wall. How's it going, Chris?
Yeah, I'm running around in the back. People
Putting out fires.
breaking their arms.
Somebody broke their tibia and laser tags.
Things got aggressive real fast.
Got Warhammer yelling at you because someone fried the internet.
Oh my
You
goodness.
Yes. Yeah.
All
that one
the
happened this year.
growing pains.
last year,
Yeah.
We have a ton of fun, but I'm gonna start a show called Behind the Curtains.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
Reality show.
the GameCon
Yeah.
Netflix show.
Yeah.
100%. It would be entertaining, I promise you. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Even in the last couple of weeks, like, yeah, I get pretty aggressive sometimes. So like,
I was going to say, you guys always do an excellent job of putting out the fires, and last year, literally.
Small fire.
Yeah.
Small fire.
Yeah.
We want to talk about that.
No, like, there's always, it's anytime you have an event like this, there's always going to be something. That,
Oh, yeah. That's
right? And
guaranteed.
like, you guys do such a good job of bouncing back. So
thanks, man.
doesn't go unnoticed from, we sit out on the floor as well now, which we appreciate. But like,
Yeah.
we see how quickly things can get fixed, and we know that's you guys and your team.
Yeah, it's
so
a testament to you
kudos
guys, for
to you
sure.
guys.
I mean, you had a little like viral TikTok thing going with we survived GameCon fire.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
That's great.
Got some great pictures from that too.
Yeah.
Yes, actually, no, for sure. It was amazing how quickly you can get 12,000 people on the showroom floor out on a lawn.
Yeah.
It's just like, holy cow.
Everyone
Oh, my
was so well
goodness.
behaved.
I know.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah,
was,
those
everybody was
cosplayers,
happy.
everyone was so
and-
nice.
And they waited.
Yeah.
When they came back in, there was only 20 minutes left of the day.
Yeah.
And I would like to say this is one of the coolest things about that particular instance, right? So everyone gets, put out on the showroom lawn. We open the doors, right? Everyone comes flooding back in because they want to enjoy the last bit of GameCon. That's how hardcore gamers are. And Chris and I are realists. We're waiting. We are waiting for this is missing. I left my booth unattended. I don't have this.
Everyone's rushing in, and the vendors are on the other side, all smoking in the parking lot.
Yeah, like we're like, oh goodness, we're gonna see what happens, and we could not one report
Theft,
of anything
nothing,
stolen.
yeah.
Everything was right where everyone was.
Fascinating.
I was
I gotta
like,
say every year because we bring up our own rig, right? We're not a company that has expenses of stuff that's just like, oh, that's the show gear. No,
Yeah.
that's our stuff.
yes,
Yes.
And every year it's like, oh, I'm a little concerned, and then you're like, why am I concerned? Everyone here is
Yeah.
so nice. It's never
Absolutely.
been a problem, and it's the same with the celebrities, right? Like you guys have some security. Hey, Turbo.
yeah,
Turbo.
oh yeah, always,
Hey,
yeah,
there we go.
absolutely.
But same thing. Celebrities just walk around. No one's ganging up on them. No one's flooding them. Everyone's just super nice. They'll say
Very
hi,
respectful,
take photos
yeah,
with people. say thanks. Like everyone was so respectful.
I mean, side
Very
note,
true.
if anybody stole from our booth, I think we could chase him down.
Yeah.
I feel like we
Good luck getting away from me.
Yeah.
I would be intimidated by the good enough gaming crew. Like, you guys are all big dudes. Like, there's not you guys. It's not you're not a little guy like hey guys.
I think previously
Challenge
someone
accepted.
described
Mark
us
is
as,
standing up actually right now.
I'm just trying to level myself here.
I think previously someone described us as the most athletic gaming podcast ever.
I think it was Turbo.
Was that
I
Turbo?
think it was Turbo. He was one of those
Yeah,
people.
may have been Turbo. Yeah.
I mean, we're not small people, so.
Yeah. Love it.
All right, now we got to get into the nitty gritty
Here we go.
because obviously that's why we're here.
Yeah.
Last year's show was massive, a huge success. Everybody we talked to loved it. You know, I don't think there was a single person that was like, yeah, you know, it was great, but I really wish there was, you know, this or that. What can we maybe talk about today? Something that's maybe new, or you know, maybe something that's making a return, but being, you know, revamped. Obviously, we talked about the 3,000 square foot castle, which is insanity.
Yeah.
But you know, what else are we working with?
I got one. We haven't announced it yet.
Oh.
We'll talk. We'll talk. So,
Here we go. Welcome to Breaking NDA.
yeah. I know we're not breaking NDA on this one. So we've talked about
trip.
a guy who's coming as one of our guests. So we have YDB from the Wu-Tang Clan coming.
Yes.
And he's incredible, and he's coming with his business partner manager Danny. We've been doing some stuff with them for a while now, and they've got. He just finished doing Shinobi with Sega, right? So he wrote the song.
So cool.
You know what I mean? I actually asked if the character was actually kind of modeled after YBD. Surprisingly, I think I was told no. But I was like, are you sure? Because the hair and the bumblebee and just all that. But
Right.
So he'll be there doing a fashion show, believe it or not. But this is a really cool fashion show because it's Dirty Magic. It is all the gear that's partnered with Sega and Shinobi. So it's all the hoodies, the Shinobi hoodies, all that kind of stuff.
dope.
Yeah, man.
That's really
Oh, dope.
But for those of you that want to be there on the Friday, because it was going to happen Saturday, but we've just officially scheduled it for
Yeah,
Friday.
it'll be
It'd be the
Friday.
best way to kind of close out
Friday?
GameCon Canada.
Yeah.
He's going to be doing an actual performance.
Oh, snap.
To GameCon Canada, and he's going to be doing a live performance, one song. That's it. It'll finish off our day on Friday, and we're pretty excited about it.
Yeah, no doubt.
what a fucking banger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
gonna be next level. So
Absolutely. That's going to be awesome.
But what's also, so if we take one step back a day, it's happening on Thursday.
Oh, we're just going into.
Something new.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Something
new.
new I've been seeing, which also I think bleeds into some features of GameCon.
Absolutely will.
100%. It's North American Game Industry Summit, you guys. So NAGIS for short.
Yep. Powered by Xola.
Yeah, powered by Xola. So essentially, Mark and myself, right from the very beginning, we had a B2B component we knew could happen with GameCon Canada. It's something that happens organically. You get that many companies, developers, publishers in the room,
Yeah.
things are going to happen.
Absolutely.
So last year, we actually, and we've been planning this, so for, what is this now? We're on 4 years of planning, 5 years of planning it, but
Yeah.
just under, in the background, we had, we won Business Event of the Year last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And what's more impressive is we don't have a business event.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so it was, and thank you very
Semantics.
Yes.
Thank you very much. We appreciate
Business
it.
was done. We get it.
Yeah, business was done. So
Yeah.
because of our industry night we host, and because so many big companies come and business was happening,
Yeah.
we got nominated. Mark and myself got invited. We thought this will be fun to go to. We're stuffing our faces, thinking there's no way. Like we're cannon fodder. We're there to as a filler.
Just
And
going
then
up and
we're-
accepting an award with 4 shrimp in your mouth.
I was chewing. I thought I was going to choke.
You are on point.
I was trying to get it done before I got to walk slow so I could finish. But so that happened. But that also made us think, okay, we better start pushing this into fast forward a little bit. And then we got contacted by a lot of our larger partners. So geopolitically, we all know what's happening in the United States. We have a lot of U.S. partners.
Yeah.
And they're the ones actually that reached out to us and said, hey, we love our country. Our events are down a little bit. You know, we're looking for a neutral place to do some B2B business. And because you guys have a very successful B2C event,
Yeah.
we think it would be a great idea for you. Have you thought of this? And then, of course, Mark, we're like, actually, we have. And we rolled it all out and they said, do it this year.
Yeah.
And that was 3 months ago.
Do it this year, yeah, and grow it
Yeah.
alongside our 5-year commitment extension with
That's
Edmonton.
also new.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry,
That's
guys.
the other big news.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
I mean,
Thanks.
We're in Edmonton.
Okay, McDavid's leaving next year. It's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we've had talks, right? We've had talks of going to Vancouver,
Yep.
potentially doing
True.
East-West, going
Absolutely.
back to Calgary. Like, we didn't know, but now
You heard it here.
Vegas and GameCon, at least 5 more years.
Yes, 2031.
31.
Wow.
In Edmonton. It's not a short drive, but
That's fine.
It's fun.
Yeah.
it's working out. And yeah, this event is bringing in some of the biggest publishers and developers and investors
Well, I
in
mean,
the world.
we might as well,
Yeah.
if we're talking about, we might as well just name drop
Okay,
the big,
yeah.
the big
I like
stage
it.
ones,
We
right?
like name
Let's
dropping.
go.
Yeah.
Well,
This is what we've been waiting for.
I mean, that's it, right? So, I mean, one thing that we're quite proud of, obviously, is that we have a bunch of publishers that are confirmed. We've got dedicated pitch sessions that'll be happening on the Friday for our Canadian developers to get in the room with these
Yeah.
VCs and publishers.
Give them an opportunity.
And that's, Chris's mandate, right? We want to get one of these guys funded or a publisher taking the next level. But for the stuff that we're doing, and this is one thing that we loved when we were, because, we had this thing on the back burner, we brought it to the fold, we started introducing people to it. And there's one thing that our company's always been really good at, and that's production and entertainment, which doesn't always cross over with a B2B event,
No,
right?
that's true.
Right.
Yeah.
So when we launched the website for North American Games Industry Summit, and we had a picture of the mega stage because that's where all our C-suite speakers will be presenting on.
Right.
We quickly had to add in yellow writing actual photo of mega stage because people thought it was a render. They thought it was like didn't exist.
Nobody believed you, eh?
People
Yeah.
thought that was a made-up computer image
Really?
of what we were. It's just not.
This is an AI image generator.
Exactly. And it's like, no. This is the stage we're bringing. This is what, these
there.
big speakers are going to go on, right? So the first person that we were able to confirm, and we actually just met him yesterday on a Teams call, right? Talking about what he's going to do. So we have Nolan Bushnell, like the inventor of Atari, coming to the first year of North American Games Industry Summit.
Yeah.
Like, how crazy is
cool.
that?
The
That's
OGs,
so
like,
cool, man.
of-
Yeah. Like the godfather of video games. He's a lovely man. We talked for like half an hour. Super cool, right? And we were all on the call also because we like called each other immediately after. Like,
Absolutely.
I can't believe we just talked to each other.
Yeah, this is
It
the
was the
pinch me
coolest
moment.
conversation.
What?
Yeah.
I'll do that one. I'm gonna let Chris do the next one, which will be quite huge. So there's a little studio in Edmonton that started a couple years ago.
Yeah. So we obviously know BioWare, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're all fans. So we're actually going to be hosting the BioWare reunion with the founders for the
First
first
ever.
time they've all been in the same room in like 10 years. Yeah, and then as it turns out, there's a big Hollywood producer that does documentaries, done them for all the major celebrities. They're doing a documentary on these guys, which we had no idea about.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And they were like,
Wow.
"Hey, we just heard about you. We need to be there filming. Is it cool?" And we're just like, "Of course it is.
Fuck yeah.
Get over here." He's like, "I want to catch him in the hallway when they're,
When they first see each other. And yeah.
That's what I mean. Like we got Casey, we got Greg, we got Marc,
Yep.
we got Trent. And then the coolest thing about it, because these guys are the guys that made Baldur's Gate, like the OG Baldur's
yeah,
Gate,
yeah.
Mass Effect, Dragon Age Origins, and Knights of the Old Republic, just to drop a few little titles.
Yeah.
And then,
Knights
They're
of the
okay,
New
like-
as you guys know, like I'm sure you guys have, witnessed that Marc Meer has come to our show a couple times.
Yeah,
So then we were like,
yeah.
so we reached out to the boys. We're like, what if we get the voice of Commander Shepard to like moderate this thing? And they're like, absolutely.
Yeah.
So he's going to be leading the
fit.
panel with the questions,
That's
talking to the guys that gave him his first gig.
Yeah, what a perfect
Right?
fit
So
for
crazy.
everything. Yeah.
Mark, he's got his own YouTube channel, which we were on a week
Yep.
ago. And he was saying behind the scenes, he was like, "Man, this is going to be like, this will probably never happen again. Like,
Yeah.
this will be the
True.
one and only time that we all get together in one room on a stage about what we created. So it's going to be an epic moment."
For a lot of people, those are like some of their top tier greatest games. ever.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Absolutely. Like lost themselves,
Yeah.
right? Like thousands of hours in the narratives,
Yeah.
right? Like, oof.
It's such a funny thing for how intimate the games industry is at times that there's such a divide. A lot of people will leave a studio for whatever reason and go on to a new opportunity, and then they never see coworkers and teammates ever again. So like the fact that you guys are actually bringing this group together.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, it is a very cool thing to see because I mean I feel like a lot of gamers, we play the games, we digest that medium, but we never think about the personal component to it, and like working in the industry. I think that's just as important for these guys as it is making games.
Oh yeah.
You know, so like kudos to you guys for actually like that's pretty fucking incredible to.
It's
surreal.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
fun.
For sure. We've been getting
Amazing.
hammered with requests
Oh, yeah.
from fans. Is this going to be streamed? It's like, no, it is not
Yeah.
going to be streamed.
It's
I mean,
yeah.
You got to be there.
You gotta be there,
If
yeah.
your favorite gaming podcast happens to sit up early and maybe point a camera. But the other cool thing with Nagus that I wanted to talk about was you guys have a tiered ticket system for developers to get in the room with these people.
Yep.
So you have a student tier, like a indie tier, and then like a pro tier.
Yeah. VIP. Yep.
To get people to like pitch their game to a producer and like give you a chance to meet someone you might otherwise never
Well,
Have
that
the
just
run into.
Absolutely.
And just throwing out resumes, doing whatever. Like,
Absolutely.
And on that, we got two pitches happening. So we got the closed door pitch sessions, which are the ones we're talking about right now, which are
Yeah.
the big ones
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
a publisher could get picked up or pick up a developer with get your game bring to the next level. But then we've also partnered with Pocket Gamer, and they're coming and they're doing the big indie pitch. So someone will win the golden bat, and the whole purpose of that one is that if you weren't selected, because only the best
Yeah.
games are getting selected for closed door
Right.
pitches.
Yeah,
of
of
course.
course.
But if you're not one of those guys, you're not there yet, but you have a game, now you can go and do this pitch, and they come down, they bring big name publishers to be the judges, to give you real advice on what you need to do, how to perfect your pitch, what you just did good, what you did bad. And,
Right.
and everything about this whole thing is about not just developers, but like all of it, all of the gaming business, and bringing it up. And trying to really highlight Alberta as a place that big business can happen in the
Yeah.
gaming industry, right? So and so far it's looking great.
Yeah. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, a lot of speakers that are coming that we can talk about, but you just got to go to the website and check it out for yourself, because there's people that you won't believe are coming.
We got, just to be quite frank, we got flooded. So, because we own, like, let's face it, this event is 2 days and we have 1 day of programming. So we had to select, with our advisory panel, who's going to make it right to this final cut, because we had more requests than we could facilitate. So we're already going to be, the plan is already to make it to add a day
next
for
year,
next
it's
year.
the America's
it's
Got
gotta be.
Talent of
Yeah.
on the mega stage. You come up, we have a panel, we judge you.
And you guys are there.
Can we get scorecards?
But even the food is going to be amazing, you guys. I'm going to talk about the food in
Yeah,
a second.
he's a foodie.
Yeah, I like it.
Pissed about So my wife and I religiously watch like Top Chef Canada.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, guess who's coming to Vegas? And we used to live in Edmonton, and obviously at the time with COVID, we didn't know about this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's like, man, I wish I could come to that.
Celebrity Top Chef Shane M. Chartrand. So
Yep.
he's an Indigenous award-winning chef. He's coming. So when you do these B2B events, usually, and Mark and myself have done hundreds of them.
Yeah.
You go and it's like your coffee station, your muffins, and maybe you get a little buffet of whatever.
Yeah.
And in this scenario, it's going to be a grab and go breakfast, grab and go lunch, all prepared by Top Chef. And then for anyone who has the VIP ticket, by the way, which is really inexpensive, comes in at
really is.
$350, which is probably half the price of any other B2B ticket
Right.
at regular price.
Includes it passed to GameCon Canada too. Yeah.
Even better.
You're going to get a 3-course meal presented by.
Presented by.
Well,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
and an executive lounge too. We got it all set up. Yeah.
That's
every
so cool.
aspect of what we're trying to do is trying to this is what is capable. This is
Yeah.
what we can do. This is what we think the bar is for Alberta and Canada for the gaming industry, and how we want to treat it. So, food, beverage, guests, you name it.
I'm so excited.
I got really focused on one of the guests that was like PlayStation's
Yeah.
what was it? The
Game preservation.
game
Yeah.
preservation.
Garrett.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle's like, I gotta
We-
tell you.
Yeah, like we've talked about game preservation on the pod.
We have some thoughts.
many times.
Is it going to be like, I don't know him?
Yeah.
You let this guy?
I'm so curious like what goes into that job, and like what
just all those
Yeah.
people coming to Vegas. Like, there's
Yeah.
so
Oh,
many
yeah.
people. I've
So
just gone through the
many,
list. I'm
yeah.
like, I would like to interview that person,
Yeah,
that person,
yeah.
Yeah.
and I just want to like hear stories, right?
Yeah.
These are people who are not just, oh, I'm a coder. Those are cool people too. Like we talked to some of the indie devs on the show,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
But talking to these people who are now high up,
Oh yeah.
these huge companies that you would normally never even know exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? To talk to those people is awesome.
Yeah.
The owner from D6 Tabletop Cafe I was visiting yesterday, and he saw the site, and he's like, Kabam is coming. I'm like, yeah, Kabam is coming to North American Games Industry Summit. He's like, they are my favorite company of all time. It's just like, well, they'll be there. I mean, like, come on up, like,
Grab a ticket.
yeah, exactly. Like, come check it out.
Yeah, and we only started 3 months ago.
Yeah.
That's the other thing, right? We got more
That's
and
pretty
more
incredible.
people coming to us daily. Like,
Yeah.
who knows who we're going to be able to announce
Yeah.
a week before, because we're getting that many calls. I can't. I'm not going to say because I don't want to jinx it. But
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have-
Of course.
We did have a massive AAA
Oh.
call. We had a meeting with them yesterday, and they
That
were
was
just like, "We love what you guys are
2 for 2. Yeah, yesterday was crazy. It was just like,
they literally said, "Listen, provide us a list of what you're trying to accomplish. We'll see if we can check off, get you to like the end of one of those lists by us participating this year, next year, because we think we like what you're doing. We see it's different. You're outside the box. You're not doing what everyone else is doing." And yeah.
it would not be underselling it to say that the individual we talked to yesterday has had his fingers in almost every major AAA video game success in the past 15 years.
Yeah, like
okay.
everyone at this table has played.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Yeah.
100%.
This will be an offline.
Yes. Yes. This will be-
Yeah, we'll get that scoop.
Yeah, we'll tell you at the end.
Yeah.
Comes another NDA.
Okay, so let's bring it back to GameCon.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Itself, yeah.
Like Nagas just sounds amazing, but it
Yeah, it
all
does.
leads into the main event.
Absolutely.
Right.
We've talked about TTRPGs. We've talked about Warhammer. Let's work our way back to the main stage. So, what do we have for board games this year? Because I know Catan last year was there.
Still there.
20
Yep.
20
30th.
30th anniversary.
Yeah, it was a
30th
big one.
anniversary, and they're back.
They're back. Yep.
Any other big ones that you want to talk about that you're?
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's one. This table's going to lose it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a couple that have joined the fold that are going to be new, which I'll go over. But if we're going for just the big one, this is one of my favorite stories to tell because
There's a lot of favorite
I've been trying.
I've learned this.
Yes.
Last few years.
I've been trying to get the attention of Archon Studios for 2 years, right? And I don't have connections, right? I've shooken hands with people that I've met at gaming conventions to try to get leads. I've reached out to the website. It's just been kind of, when it comes around to it, it comes around to it.
Yeah.
So what these guys do is they are masters at taking classic video games and turning them into very successful tabletop games. Right. So in their,
Yeah.
and I'll tell the big one that's coming this year, but in their portfolio, it's like Wolfenstein, Heroes of Might and Magic 3, Masters of Orion, right? Like, this is what they do, right?
Yeah.
So I'm talking to Daryl, who I've always known is he represents
I like
Conquest.
him already.
Yeah. Daryl represents Conquest. He's been doing it with us for years. They're an awesome company. They're back this year with their World Championships again. And he goes, Mark, I think it's time for me to show you my other hat. And I was like, oh, you have another hat? He's like, I represent Archon Studios. I'm like, you're the guy. It's just like,
Batman, take it. Come on.
I'm just like, are you kidding me? And it's like, and they're ready to commit. So they are bringing 1,600 square feet of all those titles I just mentioned, plus more, and including a new one they're launching this year in partnership with Blizzard, which is the StarCraft miniature.
Oh my God, Jordan!
This is pretty much, I think I saw this announcement a while back. I sent this in a group and I was like, is this how Jordan gets addicted to work?
Oh my God.
Yes.
No way.
Oh
So-
my.
That is going to be a
StarCraft tabletop.
We lost
huge,
Jordan.
yeah.
We
Wow.
lost him for the weekend. Like
Yeah.
he's just gonna.
That's unreal.
And we'll also get an
unreal.
in-depth. So obviously go visit the booth, but we've also negotiated. They're going to have a 45-minute session on the mega stage to present the game, break it down, like that kind of stuff. So we're giving them a dedicated slot to show this thing.
I would like to offer 20 minutes dedicated time with enough.
Yeah.
It'll just be Jordan just drooling the whole time. Just
Yeah. So I mean,
Oh man.
that one's going to be a huge huge one for us. Couple others that have joined the fold that you guys. So everyone that has been there previously is back as well, right? So you're going to see Dice Throne again, obviously. So
Awesome. Yeah.
they're doing a huge tournament once again, and they're actually giving out the new Vanguard set to the winner of the tournament, which hasn't even been released yet, right? So I mean,
love early shit.
I know.
yeah, which will be cool. So I mean,
Exclusive.
yes, I mean their plan is they're going to be like sending it out with fulfillment, which is going to be great, right? But that's the thing, is that'll be one of the first ones to get that, which is awesome. They're also, just to say it, they're also joining us on the mega stage for the GCC Studio Showcase, right, where we announce new games that are coming out, because they'll be doing a segue on Dice Throne Digital, which is of course their mobile app version. It's all cross-platform, AR, PC.
For Kyle.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
Kyle's new.
Yeah. So that's coming out. So yeah, they're coming back. Roxy's also going to be joining them. We've got a new TTRPG company called Hit Point Press. They're Canadian.
Oh, cool.
So they're joining the fold for the first time, which we're really excited to have.
100%.
Like,
And then in tabletop, I guess, is something that we have, and I'll just give a shout out to her. So figuratively, painting, right? Figuratively, figuratively mini painting. Courtney, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
She has been our miniature star since the beginning, right?
awesome.
she's
Yeah.
Shout out to Courtney. Thanks for being on.
Absolutely.
She's great. That's awesome.
Yep.
So she's been doing our miniature painting classes since the start, and working with her and a gentleman named Dan Osborne, who is essentially helped Nova and currently runs the paint program and art program for Adepticon, which is the biggest ones, right? We are launching a couple things. So this year is the first ever GCC Brush Masters. So that will be a dedicated miniature painting competition.
Oh shit.
Where
cool.
Yeah, where people can
That's
put in their
really cool.
miniatures. There's a whole lineup of judges, great prizing. So this will be the start of that. And then we are also flying in top tier miniature talent to teach painting classes throughout the weekend as well.
that's so cool.
So, which we're super excited about, and we got some amazing folks coming. We even have someone that his name is Alex Dos Santos. He is a Golden Demon winner, and if you don't know what that is, that's the highest accolade you can get from Warhammer. So that's the Warhammer Miniature Painting Award.
Holy shit.
And I got to see this model. It was crazy. So what he did is he took a Warhammer setting, right, and then he 3D printed the replica and put it underneath it, and then painted a reflection so that this thing was looking like it was sitting over water.
Wow.
It was unreal, right? So
really cool.
yeah, he's coming. Greg Vadar, Brandon's coming. What's the other guy's name? I'm forgetting his name. He's actually traveling the furthest too. I'm gonna look him up real quick because I want to name drop him because he's traveling the furthest.
Please.
Yeah.
There's a sore spot to this whole thing for me, because we had this idea to do a trophy and make it really our own and Canadian, and the company that we got to model this whole thing for us screwed us. So it's not coming in time. But we had this we had a beaver in cleric armor.
Oh, man.
Like it was gonna be sick, and so we're gonna do something different. We know we got to tackle it sooner.
Yeah.
But to have like a big trophy that is exactly that,
Yeah.
Look at that rock star,
amazing.
Oscar Lars. That's that dude. So he's traveling from quite a distance. He's flying in for this. So
yeah, all those painters, like you
They're
guys
awesome.
check on their
yeah, that's on GCC Minis. It's on our website. You'll get a full debrief on them.
Full bio.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's insane.
So that's definitely the new stuff for the tabletop side.
Tabletop side.
That's side of things, which is pretty cool.
That's rad.
Yeah.
Now, I'm curious
That's so
on the
awesome.
celebrity side.
Daryl, hold
Because we're
your hands.
thinking of
Hold your
I'm thinking
hands.
of events that have previously been held on at the mega stage.
Yes.
I'm noticing a lot of these celebrities happen to be part of a program called Tales from Wood Creek.
Yes.
Are we potentially, perhaps,
What's up with
going
that?
to be seeing some of this?
What's up with that?
That hasn't been announced yet either, but yes.
Yes, that is.
We
yeah.
are doing
Cyber sleuth.
Yeah.
Tales. Yeah, you put it all together. It's Tales of Wood Creek. So yes, that's Deb Ann Walsh. So she's got that. She kind of leads that with her partner Ed, her business partner in that, and it's going to be her and another huge guest that's coming, Ginny D.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And then there's going to be some other people joining them, and it's going to be like last year with Faster Purple Worm Kill. It's a private ticket event that will happen Saturday night.
Yep.
And we actually had an entire meeting with Deb last week, and she was running us through her plans, her level of excitement about doing this show
Killer.
Love that.
is through the roof. Like, it got me super excited. She's it's going to be interactive and people aren't going to know what to expect. And she's like, she's given us a list of things to go and figure out at the venue, so she can like just make the whole thing an experience. So I don't want to say more than that because I don't want to give anything away. But
if anyone's ever seen it, so if you haven't seen Tales from Wood Creek, it's Deborah Ann Wolf running a D&D game, but they are going to sets and she is acting the characters for the D&D, but it's also like an escape room. So there are props, there are things moving in the room and things happening that are interactive, not just on a table with D&D, but like physically happening in the space. It is by far one of the coolest takes on like a D&D game.
What are the chances? Like 4 tickets full.
I think maybe your press. What press there?
Yeah, you're pressed.
There is
You're all
press.
good.
Or security. Turbo has it.
We can do double duty.
Yeah.
I mean,
If I have to.
Stand by the door, cross your arms, and look me.
It could be the coolest thing that happens at GameCon this year.
Deborah, I will protect you.
I mean, and I guess this should be said too. So for anyone that is into TTRPG live play, which we found is actually quite successful on the mega stage, people really do enjoy it. So the gentleman's name or the agency is called Wiley Knight. So he represents Jenny D, Dungeon Dudes, Dungeon Dad, Dice Cream Sandwich, Taylor's Tavern Tales. So they're doing the same thing they did last year, running that multi-table epic on the Saturday.
Yes.
And so what they're doing on the Friday night, which is another ticketed event, is called the Citadel's Fall. So what they're doing is this is your sneak peek into the world that they're doing their epic in, so people can check out the live play of this world they've created on the Friday night, and then on the Saturday you go play.
I'm going to take that back. I actually think maybe this year that will be the coolest thing with Deb, but the epic that is being built around GameCon, fast forward in one more year probably, it's easily going to be the coolest thing that happens at this event.
Oh, huge.
Which happens on the actual show floor. And
In the castle.
Yeah, in the castle. And
okay.
it's like to
In the Great Hall.
D&D experience where you're interacting and what's happening at that table affects what you're doing, and then you have to move around and there's a boss at the end. Just the way they're doing it.
Right.
And then every table has celebrity D&D
Dungeon masters.
That's amazing.
They come in as your NPCs or whatever. Like they come in as your little characters.
Daryl sieges the castle with a ladder. He's
Let's go.
Where's the grappling hook?
Daryl's that orc from Lord of the Rings with the bomb.
Oh my god, just so many amazing nerdy things that I just there's only so much time. It's a good thing this is like a 3-day event because
how do you fit it all in?
Yeah. That's what we've been building towards since the start.
Yes.
Right? Because because part of our jobs is we have to, we go to all the other gaming conventions and we network and we meet folks. And those shows that have been going on for 20 plus years, right? You see someone with a Friday badge, it's a unicorn. You're just like, you came for the one day, bro. What are you doing? Right? So it's and we're only in as of year 3, our all access weekend passes are outselling our single day passes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we are going in that trajectory,
fantastic.
right? Because that's what we're building.
Yes.
Just like these other shows.
It's always been Saturday first, then Friday, then Sunday. Now it's all access Saturday, Friday.
Yeah. So I mean,
phenomenal.
That's where we're.
Friday, you get a taste for it. You do your lap.
Yeah.
Saturday is cosplay day. Saturday is wild.
Yes.
Yeah, Saturdays.
Saturdays.
I
Crazy.
love the cosplay contest.
Cosplay day is so much fun.
Oh yeah.
And so that's coming back.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Who are the judges this year?
Judges this year, I'm gonna just because I don't want to. There's been a name change, so that's why I'm looking it up because
changed. But Evil Ted, just you guys, Evil Ted's actually coming back every year. So we'll talk about Evil Ted.
Yeah, Evil Ted's great.
He's turning into a mainstay for GameCon. We've asked him personally. He said yes so far. He hinted that he's good as far as the foreseeable future is concerned. But having Evil Ted on the roster is our official judge every year. He's the #1 spot.
Perfect.
Yeah, and having him there and
Got some stability there.
Trying to talk to him this year.
Yeah, I'd love to
I
check.
think we missed him last year.
We did.
He was busy last
He
year.
was very busy.
Yeah.
And you definitely got to talk to him because he can tell you some stuff that he just told us the other day. I'm not gonna say. I'll leave it for when you're talking to him because I don't know how much we're allowed to say. But he's involved in some new movies. There's some new stuff coming out, and I don't know if anybody. The one I will mention because for me this was like a huge movie for me growing up. Like I loved it. Like a lot of people were. I like Power Rangers, but have any of you guys seen Guyver? Is there anyone at this table? Am I the only one?
No,
Guyver?
no.
Guyver? Oh shit. Okay.
I can't. No, I
Okay,
can't
guys.
say I have.
It
Guyver,
sounds familiar.
Sell it to us.
Guyver, okay, is like the R-rated Power Ranger. So it's like an
Sold.
alien armor that wraps this dude, and then he's fighting aliens that are coming to Earth, but he is like a badass. And
No, I've heard of this. I
Guyver
for sure.
is what started this whole thing.
Okay.
Like it's
Okay.
you literally have Spawn and Guyver at like early days,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
everything else just started coming out on top of it. And yeah, he hinted that there's going to be like another Guyver finally coming to light.
No shit.
So, like, if you guys like take a look at that.
I've seen that. I've seen that.
Okay, yeah.
It's one of those ones where you're like, oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
With, like,
I did not know what that was called.
I
but
didn't
I've
know
seen
that was his name. I didn't know that was the
I'm pretty sure that was like on the Space Network,
Yeah.
like late at night.
We'll edit it in post.
Okay.
I think they have some anime stuff, but like the real movie, check it out. I mean, you're
Yeah.
talking about a movie that was made 35 years ago, right? So,
Yeah, fair enough.
So you can't put it up against today's CGI and all that stuff, but
It doesn't matter. Though.
no, it's
No,
so
it's-
good. It's so good.
You watch movies like that in a vacuum, really.
Yeah.
Like you understand what you're getting into, and you still enjoy it.
I challenge everyone at this table to watch Guyver and not love it, and then watch number 2 and be like, yes, and then you'll have a whole new.
Sign me up.
Yeah.
So yes, I
For
want
science.
to get the names right.
Oh yeah.
I want to get the names right. So Kate Carmichael, she actually is doing a social media giveaway right now for a prop and a ticket.
Oh,
So
nice.
she's from Chamber Effects. She's awesome. She's got like 500,000 followers on her TikTok. Like she is a movie prop wizard.
Okay.
Right. So she's going to be one of our judges. Vixen Valiant. So that was a name change. Vixen Anna Valiant is now her new name. So she's going to be hosting. And then Marc Meer is also going to be.
Oh, he's going to be involved in that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So that's going to be really fun.
That's awesome.
And he'll be in full cosplay.
Of course.
Yes.
You guys would have already seen it if you're on our socials.
Yeah, he's in full costume for Fallout.
Oh,
yes.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So he'll be doing that, which will be amazing, which will be really cool.
That's amazing.
I wish I had more patience and time to like do cosplay.
Oof. It's
It's a different animal.
You know what though?
It
Like
really is.
Daryl brought his Red Hood last year.
Did I bring
Yeah,
it?
badass,
loved-
actually.
Yeah.
people
A different one this year.
loved
Yeah,
it.
people
Yeah.
really like
So-
it. Yeah.
Did you make that or did you just buy it?
No, so one of my best friends made my helmet for me for my birthday, which was
nice.
awesome. His dad has like a mechanic shop, and so he literally painted it in a car painting area, so it's got
nice.
actual car paint like
Yeah,
sheen
like legit
on the helmet. It's
paint on it,
amazing.
yeah.
And then, but I bought the rest of the stuff, and I made my own armor and
Oh,
everything.
there you
So,
go. So
yeah.
you're like full.
I'm into it.
He's getting there.
I've taken my
He's getting
baby
there.
steps, but I'm too much of a perfectionist to be
He's
like,
dipped his toe.
Yeah.
so
Yes.
to
to
speak.
be like, I can't do this all the time, or I'll have no life. So
Yeah.
On top of all the
On top of
Yes.
other things.
How many
That's
hobbies?
why we went heavy with the prizing pool and why we're
Yeah.
putting so much effort into it, because it's like what you just said. Like, and we didn't know 100%. I enjoy it, but I'm not into it.
yeah,
So like, I don't.
it
do
is
it.
a like
Expensive, time
it is
consuming,
like-
blood, sweat,
It's-
tears,
yeah.
a
Yeah.
grind.
Yeah.
Like,
it is an immense
feel like-
undertaking.
I feel like we don't do enough for them. To be
Yeah.
honest with you.
It's truly a mastercraft thing. Like to me, it's either something that you have that skill,
Yeah.
or you don't. And
But
like, I know
there's
for
so
me,
many
I
other
do
skills
not.
involved. That's the crazy
Yeah.
thing is like these cosplayers are sewing. They are hot glue, like using hot glue in ways that don't make sense to the normal person. Like
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
cutting and crafting and shaping and
Custom
making all this stuff, but
painting
cutting fabric that has no business being cut, and just all of these things. You're making all this stuff,
3D
and you're just putting
printed
together
chainmail, I've
this
seen
collection,
that,
which
yeah.
is amazing. And some of the cosplay I see at other conventions as well. I'm always blown away that somebody has the creative fortitude to just like go and make this thing.
From like an image or two. Like, oh, I've got a couple source images. Here's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the guys that are like in the higher tiers of our competition, like this stuff is Hollywood movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like you're
no question.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember
the
being-
Space Marine guy.
Oh, yeah.
Like
the-
his was incredible. Like he walked past me and I was intimidated.
Yeah.
It's like
I still remember the like the How to Train Your Dragon armor.
Yeah.
yes,
Yes.
yeah.
That was
Absolutely.
so dope. I think they actually won.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
won.
she won. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember being on comms in the mega stage the first year we did it, and we're all back there. It was the first time I've ever seen cosplay at this level, right? So the music's playing, camera's going, we're like, camera one, okay, go. Like, we're doing all the whatever the production stuff you're supposed to do. And then some guy, I can't remember who it was, I think it was Jordan, he grabs his microphone, he's like, I'm sorry, is this the novice category still? And we're just like, yeah, no shit. Like, these are the newbies? Like, what are we in for? You know, like when the master class comes out, it was like, holy
Well, you can get the
crap.
people that don't enter the contest.
Yeah, and then there's also
just
around
walking
there.
around.
And there's like that also was incredible, right?
Yeah.
I guess we should mention it here. So we actually have, so for this year's cosplay competition, we worked with them last year. So they gave out free milkshakes, which they're doing again this year.
I like milkshakes.
So they really wanted to like help, right? They're just like, listen, we came as an exhibitor. We love what you guys are doing. We want to be a meaningful sponsor. We want to sponsor your cosplay competition to make sure that that everyone's taken care of. So the Dairy Farmers of Canada are like sponsoring our cosplay
Shout out to
competition.
the dairy farmers.
Yeah, it's the first. It's our first cosplay sponsor that's come forward. Be like, you know what? This community is awesome. We want to give back. We want to make sure they're taken care of.
Hell yeah.
We want to put our name on it.
They're like weirdly big on gaming.
amazing.
Like I see dairy farmers ads on Twitch all the time.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a big.
it's like a big push with like the youth not drinking enough milk. I don't know.
youth.
It's-
I remember those commercials as a kid.
Yeah.
I mean, since we're on the topic of beverages, we're talking about stuff that's coming back.
Yeah.
Nice. segue.
Jones is back to the fold,
Jones?
Yeah.
right?
Something
yeah.
big.
And they got
happened
it.
with them
Yeah,
this year.
they got a new again.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm glad you said that because I would have spilled the beans on this one.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we were.
Yeah, so they're bringing a new soda that is in partnership with obviously Amazon Prime and the Fallout series.
Yes.
Just like they did last year. We just
Yes.
haven't been given the creative yet. So as soon as we get the creative, we will be able to announce
Share
that.
But we got to see
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
But they're expanding on their Fallout
Yes.
soda line.
You got it.
Right.
And I can tell you this. They have a new, I can tell you at least this much. They have a new caffeinated version of these beverages that is coming out. So,
It's gonna be bouncing off the wall.
yeah, it's and same thing as last year. 3 different booths, right? You have a station on the mega stage, station in Hall C, and then they're 20 by 20 Fallout themed post-apocalyptic booths that will be happening. Which is we're excited to
My
have it
guess is
back.
they're bringing a lot more soda this year than they did the first year.
Yeah, they sold out on Saturday last year.
Like
Yeah,
before
That's right.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
really?
Like
Yeah.
halfway
Right.
through Saturday.
Yeah.
Like,
Really?
Yeah, we weren't even near the busy part of Saturday, and it was sold out. But
Yeah.
They're just
everyone was
hanging
going
out
for it.
Sunday.
Everyone, like,
Well, you buy
all the
2.
Fallout themed stuff. Yeah.
Buy one to drink, buy
You
one to
rock
keep,
one in
right?
stock?
So it's like
Yeah.
just-
We still have I still have mine.
Mine's in my
mine.
office
We've got one in our
upstairs,
office,
just
too.
hanging out.
Yep.
You guys are definitely going to have you'll buy a couple savings of the next one. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No
gonna be
guaranteed.
extra limited. But and then another drink. Let's just talk about this one for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Let's get into it.
Yeah, Quest End, NPC. This is like when you asked me if I had a rider jokingly, I was going to actually be like, "Have you cracked your bottle yet?" But I'm not telling you to crack your bottle. Don't worry.
This was
Is this the signed?
Oh, he didn't have time.
You didn't have time to sign.
Oh, I think I have an extra one. I'll give it to you guys. So for anybody who doesn't know, this is our official whiskey of GameCon Canada.
Correct.
And
Doing some interview with Matthew.
that's right. And it's obviously Matthew Lillard. It's his company with a bunch of other really great people on that.
Oh, yeah.
on his staff. And yeah, you just interviewed him at one of our other shows.
did.
We
So-
did,
correct.
and
Yeah.
it was.
One of
He
the
was
nicest
awesome.
humans
Yeah.
that
Oh,
yeah.
I've ever talked
I
to.
mean, he gave a shit about like our 15 followers, but I know
Well,
there's
to
more
see,
than
you know.
15 of you out there.
We know there's
We're
more than
working on it.
that.
We're working on it. Did he really? I didn't see
Yeah, I
that.
did.
Yeah,
It was actually pretty funny.
It was very.
You can't take anything he says.
No.
No bone in his body.
No.
No.
Now,
It was actually good, like the tasting, because we got 2 like samples of it. We got
Yes.
like just a straight one, and then we got like an old
Old-fashioned.
fashioned.
Yeah.
the old fashioned
It was delicious.
It was
so
delicious.
good.
I mean,
and I'm not a whiskey person,
I am.
like at all, but that was
So Trevor.
yeah, I drink that straight.
this was Daryl's housewarming present
Yes.
last year.
That's
and
true.
I did my best to like track it down in Canada early.
Yeah.
Couple fun facts I know Matthew would want us to say. One, each bottle that you buy, it's available in Alberta at any Wine and Beyond right now. If you go to the back, there is every bottle comes with a D20, and if you scan this QR code,
play
it
the
actually goes to a game. And our favorite part is, what Matthew always says as well, is that you get stronger. The hit points go in reverse. So it starts at 0, and you get stronger as you continue to drink.
If you want to know how the game works, we have a reel of Daryl playing it really horribly.
Yes.
Yeah.
To be fair, the man rolls dice way faster than anyone else. He's like, "Guess a number." Like,
103. It's a 20-sided die.
Come on,
man.
come on, man. Come on.
No, he's
Deer
not
in
on
the
the
headlights.
website. Is Matthew perchance going to be showing up at GameCon this year?
Is this a game time decision?
Well, we get asked this a lot because we've been doing a lot of work with Matthew with the whiskey with GameCon. He was at the Alberta Food and Bev Expo.
Yeah.
We've become really good friends with him. He's just such an amazing human being. He did say that it is a possibility he could show up, but it's not something that
Yeah, we can't.
No,
we
set.
can
can't guarantee
officially
it.
say.
Okay.
It's
fair.
Father's Day weekend. The guy's busy. I'm sure you've seen him right now in the last post. He's now in the
He's in the next Superman.
Okay,
Him and
yeah.
Daredevil was great.
right.
Yes.
He did
Yeah.
such a good
Matthew,
job.
please come to GameCon Canada so I can redeem myself in playing the dice game from Quest End.
Daryl's
Please,
embarrassed.
I'm prepared
He's
this time.
embarrassed.
Okay,
We need
I'm ready.
We need the starting center for the good enough gaming.
That's right. Yes.
That's true. Yeah, he did say he was going to be part of our starting five.
Yes.
He did say that.
Who cares about D&D and all of that? This is probably one of the top for me in the wild. It's up there. That is a
Oh,
premium whiskey.
Guaranteed.
It was
Delicious.
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
And we were at the hotel one night when they brought shooters around. Someone thought it'd be good to put a shooter glass, and I thought it was regular whiskey, and I slammed it back, and I was like, "What the fuck are you shooting this?"
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
This is not something you shoot. It's too good for that.
Yeah.
So,
Taste this.
Yeah, so you got to taste it. Like, it's next level.
A lot of them actually come with like all their different iterations come with an ongoing storyline.
Yes.
Right.
It's like,
Yeah, which is
Quest-
amazing.
Yeah,
Such
Quest
a
End.
cool
So
idea.
this one right here, this is NPC, I believe, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So Quest End is the one where it's unboxed, and they've got Rogue and Druid and Wizard. and shit.
Paladin.
They just released Wizard, didn't they?
Yeah.
I think so.
I think it was
And,
last month.
and they
I need-
all
I need a
actually
Druid one.
encompass. Like Druid's got earthy tones to it. Dragon has that fire smoke,
Smoky. Yeah.
right? Like so, it actually makes sense.
It leans into it.
I want the
Yeah.
dragon and the paladin if it ever
Of
comes.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your favorite?
My favorite was actually Rogue.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
Yeah.
Rogue, me too.
Okay.
Yeah, mine was
was the
Rogue.
best.
I like the
Yeah.
dragon. It was because I do like the smokiness of it, but Rogue was just straight across, like just across the board. It was just
Rogue and
the
Druid.
best.
Just
A
a,
rogue
just a
to me.
killer taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Quest End whiskey. Official whiskey.
Get it now. Wine and Beyond, Alberta.
If you pick more up, maybe Matt will come back.
Yeah.
We got a cool announcement. Speaking of beverages and stuff, so I don't know if you guys remember last year we did have an on-site bar.
Yes.
Which we do, right? We do have an on-site bar,
Yeah.
And we found it's a it's all ages kind of thing, but it's nice for like parents to get away and kind of like hang out for a bit. But this year, it is being sponsored by Cineplex Entertainment and the Rec Room.
Yeah.
So it is the Rec Room Gaming Lounge this year. So we have actual like arcade machines that'll be placed in that lounge,
Oh, buddy.
and then
Oh, God.
yeah.
You're in pinball.
Somebody
Okay,
say time crisis?
And then back to old fashions in D&D, we're going to be doing drinks. We're going to be rolling for your.
roll for
Roll for
drinks.
beverage.
Well, no, so it'll be what beverage are we doing again?
It's still going to be the same thing. It's going to be old fashions,
Yeah.
right? But it'll be,
Yeah.
and you don't have to guess a number. Relax, it's
Yeah.
fine. You just roll the dice, and then that number tells you what kind of old fashioned.
That's right. Yeah, so each
That's
of the
cool.
die numbers will be an ingredient.
If you roll a one, it will be
I'll
sardines.
redeem myself, so you ask.
So that's going to be really cool.
Yeah.
I'm sure towards the end of the day, you'll see Marc and myself in there.
Yes.
I'll be rolling for his old fashioned. He'll be rolling for mine. And
I love
Come
that
and join
idea.
you.
We will be doing that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Okay, but
Like that.
pinball.
Yeah.
Pinball is also
Pinball,
back.
right.
So
But it's in the main hall now, I think.
yeah, so we moved it.
Close to us.
Yes, yeah,
have you
we.
guys seen the floor map?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we
yeah,
do.
we were
We have a booth.
We've got a man on the
Oh
inside.
yeah, Dur.
Yeah,
Who showed you the map?
yeah, they have a booth.
Inside
You
man.
did.
They get.
One of your employees.
I don't have access to that.
I've already started to do the red string mapping out. Okay, I got to go here. I got to talk to this
yeah.
person. Then I got to go over there.
Also, our
It's
booth
extensive.
location this year, guys. Holy shit.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for that.
You're welcome. Nice and close.
248, right by the door.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
And right next to the indies, right? Which you guys
Yeah,
were
Which
with as
is
well.
our,
Yeah.
yeah, that's our bread and butter. For
I feel like you were telling us about the speaker system this year.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So
I was concerned about being near the
our sound guy was
yeah,
very
the sound guy
concerned.
panicked a little.
So
bit,
we had to solve a problem because when everyone was like we're launching North American Games Industry Summit this year, and at that point it's like our floor plan's done, like we only have so much space to work with, right? So we're like, okay, the only way to do this is if we move all the independent video game developers into the mega stage hall with those pre-built turnkey booth spaces, so they're ready to rock. By the way, those are new too. They have integrated booth graphics this year, so it's not going to be banners and stuff. Everything is built in to the booth
That's
itself.
so cool.
I love every year.
Shout out to Chris. That was his idea.
Brilliant.
That's really cool.
That's cool.
You genius.
Oh yeah, no one's better in marketing than Chris. So those will look awesome. So the problem was, as to your point, right? So a couple things were changing for this year. One, there is a overhead mic system that you can do announcements from that we've always had in the back office, which was not really. It didn't really work. So I would always be on the mega stage going, and up next, right? Like I'm trying to project my voice across the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Now we're going to have that microphone backstage so we can just do regular voice announcements. Everyone will hear it in every hall. What's coming next? That solves the first problem with me shouting out.
Perfect.
Second, now we've got these indie booths in here, and there still will be programming happening on the mega stage. It just has to happen. It's, it's our biggest, feature.
Yeah.
So what we have is line array speakers, right? The ones you like hang, and they kind of do a semicircle, right? The curve.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
But the directional speakers now are remote controlled. So essentially,
cool.
so instead of having any, an omnidirectional speaker that is kind of just going out,
To the universe.
we can now direct the sound. And this is, we haven't, but Beam of Visuals had tested this out. So they've done multi-stage concerts using those speaker arrays where the stages are next to each other. And you can't.
And it isolates
you're not
the
taken
sound,
away.
eh?
You're not taken away from that other
That's
stage.
impressive.
That's really cool.
That's what we're doing this year.
Just gaming and tech convention without the best tech.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Checks
sense.
out.
yeah,
That makes sense. Yeah.
Text out.
Tech setup.
Oh,
Get out of here.
man, you guys are just segueing. This is good. Tech's out. You guys ready for some cool tech stuff that signed up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on.
Okay, hit it.
Did you see who's beside us in our booths?
You have told us, but
Did you see?
I think.
Tell the
Was it
listeners.
PNY?
PNY Technologies, yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, yes, graphics cards, you got it. That's for sure. Yeah, definitely. They do their NVIDIA quite well. PNY technology. So yes, but the one I was going to talk about is Insta360.
Yes.
So they have a booth, and I loved this conversation.
Booth isn't circular. I don't want to see.
It's,
Yeah. It's got to be on brand. It's gotta be on brand.
I want a circle desk. And
Yes.
So you'll love this. So they were like, okay, we want to come. We're going to bring the cameras. We've actually got some of those will be floating around with our, like the people that are recording everything that's going on at GameCon. And then they said, but we want to do something cool. I'm like, okay, well, what do you want to do? It's like, we want to do drone racing and build a cage to do it in. And I'm like, okay, yeah, approved. That sounds cool. So I was like, yeah. So they got a drone racing cage that they're going to have on site, which is going to be super rad.
Incredible. Twist my rubber
Super
arm.
cool stuff coming up.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Love that.
It's going to be fun.
that's wicked.
All right, now
Okay. Yeah.
I'm diving in.
You're done.
All right, so we talked very briefly about indies. Now that was one of our highlights last year. We talked to some incredible developers making some amazing games. Now has that footprint expanded this year? You guys obviously have moved it. Has that expanded? What can you tell us about kind of the indie space this year?
Well, so one thing we did that we changed, and I'll illustrate this here actually, is that because we had all these, and we always market the events, right? The exhibitors, the sponsors, and we get this question all the time. It's like, hey, like your GameCon Canada, what games are coming?
Right.
So we made a games page, and you will break your finger before you get to the bottom of this list of what games are coming. Yeah, it's still going.
It's still going.
Oh,
Yeah.
still going. And I'm dead serious. It is still going.
Okay.
This is what we've done to highlight all the indies that are coming. And so here's what I can tell you. So the indies that are coming, we have 55 turnkey booth spaces that'll be in the mega stage.
Yeah.
We have already set aside our floor plan for next year. We are expanding that area. It won't be in the mega stage. It'll have their own dedicated hall.
Okay.
It is our plan to execute 200 of those booths.
200.
250 if we hit our target.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
Yeah.
And just for indies. Like that's not even
Lowe's,
including like
Lowe's,
AAA.
I love
I really wish I could tell you the AAA side for next year because as you guys even if you've been to PAX,
Yeah.
sometimes you go to PAX and it's like the same fucking booth is there because these games come out and they put such a big budget. You have to wait. It comes in chunks, and it's whenever they
Right.
decide, right?
Yeah,
So
right,
there's
right.
two massive games coming out, and both of them have committed to including GameCon in the circuit that is
Okay.
with PAX and all the rest, and Gamescom Germany.
Nice.
So we're talking like a 2,000-3,000, where the whole it's like a Hollywood set built around the
We're not breaking NDA by this, but I can drop a hint.
Okay.
One of them was announced at the Video Game Awards
Yes.
just this past.
We talked about this off.
Yes. Discussion.
We will be talking offline again.
I don't know if have we told them the other one?
No, not yet.
Okay, I'll tell you.
You know the one,
the
which
other
is already insane.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
it's gonna be.
Yeah,
sick.
yeah. The first one that we know of, it's
The other one's just as big, and we'll tell you off camera. But
Yeah.
it depends on your game, like what kind.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, depends who you are.
Privileged information.
I don't know if you know this, but I play
Jordan
everything.
plays everything.
Yeah.
So I'll be excited regardless because I play everything.
So yeah, so there's some really cool stuff coming. Like it's like I said, we're already planning next year. Like it's
We
Yeah,
we
it's
can
amazing.
say this though. So if we're talking about new games that are coming to GameCon Canada, we've got, and I don't know if you guys put it together because you guys have seen the map. So there's an 800 square foot booth space that is right in front of the mega stage. It's called Chaos Agents. So what this is Richard Garfield, the creator of Magic the Gathering.
he's also
Arca.
talking.
Yeah, it's
Vegas.
he is. Yeah.
Vegas.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
just
yeah.
by the way.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, for sure. Yes, for sure. Arca and John, who were previously Blizzard employees. So they have a new video game called Chaos Agents that they are bringing to GameCon Canada as a first look. So they're running a tournament, they're promoting the game, and then we're giving them an hour segment to talk about the game. We're going to have Richard tune in. He's going to be on the stage talking to the crowd, and then they're going to do a actual like combat game on the mega stage. With people that like with their staff that know what they're doing, right? Sorry.
Yeah,
we
it'll
usually
look-
invite people up from the crowd. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. But I'm just saying the one that they're doing is like to highlight the game to people so that they can show it off. But
Yeah.
it's
Wow.
going to be
Okay, that's really
super cool. So yeah.
Anyone from years past remembers like getting to play Space Marine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dope.
Such a cool experience.
Absolutely. So that's a big one. That's
That is
That's incredible.
What's,
racing sims. I guess you guys like racing sims.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
We just did an episode on it. recently.
Yes, we did.
Okay. Moza Racing. Yeah, so they're very close to you. There's and we'll talk about Aces in a second. There's Aces ROG in the start, right?
Yeah.
And then that booth right behind them. That is Moza Racing.
Oh.
So it's going to be a bunch of sims.
Daryl and
Yeah.
I
Our
are
booth is
gonna
gonna be
walk
empty
away
all
from the
weekend.
booth. For a little
It's gonna be me.
They're the best wheels.
Back in 2 hours,
Racing
sign.
wheels.
See, the funniest thing is that like we have to schedule time away from the booth so that we can go nerd out on our own things.
I think every time I came by your booth last year, there was 2 of you there, 2 of you were gone.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Alternated.
Yes.
Yeah.
we-
It honestly, it
we have
worked
it
out
down
pretty
pretty
well.
well,
Yeah, it
Someone
worked out pretty
streaming,
well.
someone crowd control, 2 people just
We
enjoying.
and we
Yeah.
also have a live group chat where we've got a full interview schedule.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we've got full time stamped, and it's like, and we just did that off the cuff last year because we had booked a few
We had
interviews, and we were
so
like,
many people.
"Fuck, we don't remember who is supposed to be coming."
Word spread amongst the indie devs last year. They're like, some guy is going to come talk to you from the crowd. And they're going to
He's
ask,
gonna be big. He's gonna be scary.
he's going to ask you to come to a secondary location.
It's
Tell me about your
don't be
game.
nervous.
He's not kidnapping you for a basement.
It's just,
Yeah, no, that's amazing though. Okay, now we haven't asked yet, but I always like to know for personal. Obviously, we've talked about the big names, but for you guys personally, and you can both answer. What would you say is the highlight for you this year? What's the most excited you are for? It could be game, developer, activation, celebrity. Like, what's the thing that stands out
What
for
has
you?
piqued your interest?
Yeah.
You going first or am I going first?
Go ahead.
I'm going first. For me personally, here's the funny thing. It's like, don't get me wrong. I think the StarCraft miniature war game is going to be sick, right?
That's so
rattling
good.
everything off.
No.
Marc loves all of his
Not
children
that.
equally.
Yes, exactly. That company also makes Master of Orion, and I've played hundreds of thousands of hours of Master Ryan 2 since I was a kid.
Okay.
So the fact that they're bringing a tabletop version of that game that I have lost myself in, and I've checked it, I've dug deep, I know all about it. I am very excited to, I'm just going to say it, I'm going to grab a copy for sure.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
buying a copy of that,
Yeah.
and I'm going to my brother's house, and we are going to be playing Master Ryan till like 3 in the morning. That's guaranteed. So,
Love that.
for sure.
So for me, I'm glad you didn't go through all of it this year, because last year, if you guys do some B-roll,
Yeah.
you went through like every cool thing and left nothing for me.
We're
He
learning.
gets excited. He gets
We're
excited. I'm like,
learning,
no, don't say that one.
Chris is like, we've got a lemonade stand.
Here, Mark, you really honed it in.
We got good beverages.
This is really hard for me this year, I think, actually, because it's hard. Like I this year we've been so busy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with the North American Game Industry Summit. That business part of it.
So
Because
cool.
It is a really cool thing.
It
Yeah.
is going to do something different for our convention.
Mhm.
It's bringing people that probably never would have got their eyes on what we think we're doing a good job
True.
in for years. Like, I think this is actually going to propel our event forward by 5 years. And it's going to open up some really unique doors and avenues. Plus, like for me, the business side of it and the economic impact, and I think I've talked about that before, and just seeing what is possible and like what our team is doing that is transcending just playing games and having fun, that's actually having impact on education, on business, on
Yeah.
so that part is really probably for me this year the most exciting, because it's been crazy 3 months trying to put it together.
Of
course.
But it's I think it's probably the most uncool answer.
No,
I'm so excited to see the eventual social media posts that you guys do of someone who's like 20, that just comes up. I went to GameCon Canada and I got picked up by a publisher and I get to do my dream job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That moment to see someone
Yeah.
just running down the hallway screaming.
Yeah. It's a,
Oh
yeah. dream,
my
man.
God,
It's
it
a,
happened.
it's a
right?
dream.
Like,
Yeah.
that's the coolest thing.
Yeah.
Well, and I think
Absolutely.
one of the things, like, because you got some educators in the room here, but we one of the things we're doing.
Slackers.
We'll talk about that later.
Shorts enjoyers.
Yeah.
I don't believe in like prisons.
My kids have way too many days off this year. We'll start there.
Yeah.
But,
Someone's not.
but we're.
We don't have them all off.
I know, I'm just bugging. We've got something cool that we're doing, so we're gonna grow on this. But we've contacted all the post-secondaries with a letter to say we want you to send 2 of the highest graduating students that are graduating this year from a couple of the programs that are in gaming. We would like to have them North American Game Industry Summit. They will be there for free. They will have a meet to match app. They will have a full access VIP ticket, with the
That's
idea
amazing.
that they're going to meet all of these C-suite guys
Yeah.
and maybe get picked up. We've had a lot of them ask us about recruiting, and it's like, yeah, we got a lot of schools and a lot of students that are doing a ton for this, right?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
we got some of the best talent in the world. So yeah, why don't we get the schools to send us that talent? You can talk to them face to face this year,
Love
Yeah.
that.
right?
Love
Hopefully, some
that.
of them leave with jobs.
Yeah.
That would be great.
And same
that's-
thing,
yeah, I
like
love
even if those people stick around for the rest of the expo, like, they can go to the indie booths.
That's right.
Maybe someone who didn't pay to get previewed, they can
Yeah.
randomly pick up a game and be like, hey, we want to talk to you. This game's wicked.
I can almost guarantee that's going to happen. Those
Oh, for sure.
conversations are going to happen.
For sure.
I just want to be there. I just want to see it.
It's,
Yeah.
it's been really cool, like, since we've been there from the beginning, seeing some of these indie devs that have been back, like, year after year after year, and seeing how their game has developed over that time.
Yeah.
Like, the effort and love that they're putting into these, like, their babies, their creations that they are bringing to show people. It's really, really cool. And it's like, it's what I love about, like, the indie interviews. It's like one of my favorite things is just seeing them speak passionately about something that they made,
Absolutely.
you know?
Yeah.
And like getting to play them on stream too. Like there was a few there. I still think about Dustwalkers.
Yeah. Dustwalkers was great.
I'm still
That was
waiting
really
for
fun.
like the early access.
Daryl's waiting to check his bubble up.
We're still holding.
Yeah. I mean, shout out to like Daryl and I played this this game Aegis Force.
Yeah, I'm very
Oh,
excited to
they're
see what
back.
happens. Yes, I
For the
know.
King
Yeah.
2 is also
For the
back.
King, yeah,
Yep.
Iron Oak Studios.
Yeah, Iron Oak
You got
Studios. Like Daryl and I
We played the
how many
crap out of that
hours have we
We
put
played the
into
crap out of that.
Holy
We
shit.
played the expansion and everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
that game
We
was so
interviewed
much
them.
fun.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had them on for an episode. So
Yeah.
Yeah. So like it's you know getting into this and learning more about just how games are made and learning about kind of the behind the scenes. I mean, we all love our AAA shit. We all love our big explosions and our big fancy budgets and everything. But like, especially for me, and I won't speak for the other guys, but to have my eyes open to games that I probably would never have crossed. And now it's like, oh yeah, no, that's on my Steam wish list.
And also have them be Canadian.
Yeah, and like have a lot of these guys be local. It's just such a cool, like I will 100% if a game's, it's like, oh, $25-$30. Yeah, fuck it, I'll throw money towards that because I know the developer is a Canadian talent.
Yeah.
Like I would much rather put my money to that versus, maybe something else. It's just.
Speaking of Steam wish lists, is there once again going to be the GameCon?
Absolutely.
Page?
Yeah, absolutely.
Great question.
So yeah, the GCC game showcase will be happening. It'll be the 18th till the 22nd. So that's the days it run.
Awesome.
And once again, we got, it'll be over 70 titles.
We did it last year.
Yeah,
because we've included the North American Game Industry Summit. Guys into that as well.
Okay, nice.
So
You got a lot of hits on it last year too, did you not?
yeah, we had over 20,000 wish lists and purchase last year.
yeah.
So which was
That'll work.
We're hoping
Oh.
that'll
do.
So if you play a game on the show floor and it's a released game, it's likely on Steam and potentially on
it's
Oh,
sale.
right there.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
absolutely. Well, and the thing about the booth, right, themselves, those indie booths, right, there's anyone you go to has a QR code that you can scan that takes you right to the Steam event,
Yeah. Yep.
right? So you want to back something, it's right there, you go, and then you can back it right there.
Support indie devs.
Yes.
Yes,
I have to remind myself, when is this being announced, this podcast?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? Okay, then we can do this. We didn't talk about Aces ROG.
Yeah, go ahead.
Aces.
Yeah.
Which is right across from us.
Yeah.
Drea.
We're
Convenient.
surrounded by a lot of tech that we would like to just.
Inherit.
So
Yes.
Aces ROG is celebrating their 20th anniversary.
Wow.
Amazing.
So we can tell you this now because this will be out too. We'll be doing the badge reveal before 2 weeks happens. So Aces ROG is our all access weekend badge, and they have a 20th anniversary graphic, which is super cool.
Hell yeah.
In the spirit of that, they are running a 10,000 USD Valorant and Street Fighter 6 tournament, which will have brackets leading up to GameCon, semifinals in their booth. They have like an esports section of their booth. They'll be doing semifinals. And then they bought the mega stage for Sunday.
All day. They took it all.
All day.
All day?
Wow.
So the finals for the ROG Masters is going to be on the mega stage all Sunday.
I remember
Okay.
watching the Street Fighter ones. Was it last year?
Yeah, it was last year.
Awesome.
Insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, and the last year that this specific tournament happened was just pre-COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2019.
So this is obviously they're relaunching it right now.
Right.
But the last time they did this, they were telling us it was like 70 million viewership or something like that.
Yeah, it did in
So
Malaysia.
That's why they wanted to take over the mega stage to relaunch this and do it, and hopefully we do a good enough job in that.
Hey, it's a good enough job.
That's all that matters.
Just good enough.
Yeah.
Fine line.
Just
Exactly.
above that line. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
incredible. Though.
So we're
Holy
excited
shit.
for that one. Oh, and by the way, for anyone that enjoyed it last year, CoinQuest is back.
Oh, I was about to
Yeah, so we got a whole bunch of really
Lot of
fun
coins.
coins. In 2 weeks, I mean, you guys will know what's going on. But so we've got different quests, different coins, super fun. I won't say any more about that because we have to collect all the information about what's happening. But it's going to be
Super.
it's pretty. Yeah, it will be super.
That was a hint.
The grand prize pack from
That
that
was
last
a
year
hint.
was insane.
It's even
Yeah.
more
No.
insane.
Yeah, big time.
Can you?
Yes,
Is this
There's one prize in there that for me is like.
it's been confirmed, so we can say it.
okay?
It's been confirmed. So, okay, so I'll just say it. So,
right.
one of our coin bearers this year is Cineplex Entertainment, right? And the Rec Room. So, we were talking to the team, and they were like, hey, we want to contribute something to the prize pool because they saw it last year, right?
Yeah.
Where we had
Right.
gear and gaming chairs, and we'll have all that stuff again. It'll be great. It'll be a $4,000 prize pack.
Just casually,
yeah.
$4,000.
So they're like, okay, how about we provide like a Cineplex, I can't remember what it's called, like the VIP super card or credit card. I'm messing this up, so I apologize, Cineplex Entertainment. But effectively, it's a card that gives you free movies for a year.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So we're like, yeah, I think our fans will like that. I think that's pretty cool thing.
Yeah, just really cool stuff.
Yeah,
Actually,
It's all super.
yeah, for sure. I'm speaking of which too, by the way.
I like these Easter eggs.
Yes, speaking of super, by the way,
Super.
Super, dude.
we should
Beat me to it.
we should talk about this. So, if anyone has checked the website, right, it's one of the first things, right? So it is just on our website here. So we have decided to tackle our first ever VIP ticket for GameCon Canada. It was something that was requested, and we wanted to take a stab at it. And when we were doing our research about what other, like VIP tickets were possible or what's been traditionally gifted in the past, we were like, we could probably stomp this. Like, we can make this the coolest VIP thing ever, right? So we reached out to our partners, not really knowing. We were just like, hey, can you help us with this? Yeah. And the response we got was ridiculous. Oh, yeah, we were just like, oh my God. So it's like, the VIP ticket, and I'm just going to.
There's only 100, by the way.
There's only 100.
And
So
are there any
super
still
exclusive.
available? Just
Sorry, it's going to be 96.
We're very close to, yes.
Okay.
In 2 weeks,
Probably
who
not.
knows?
I think we're halfway
Yeah.
right now.
Who knows?
Okay,
Yeah,
but-
you could be
But
good.
I
If
haven't
you hear
checked
this and you check,
so
be
right.
disappointed if they're not available.
100%.
So we threw in obviously what we wanted to throw in, right? So it's an all access weekend pass, GameCon Canada. That's $108 already. We've got the early entry skip the line. We're doing VIP seating for the mega stage.
Oh, cool.
We're doing a swag pack where you get commemorative pins, badges, and then we reached out to our partners. We're like, who can help us with this? So Warhammer is like, yeah, sure. We'll give you 100 starter sets for Warhammer, which is like,
Yep.
Yeah.
what? I'm just like, yeah. So they just shipped them like 100 starter sets.
$130 a piece.
Yeah, which is like, here you go.
bad.
That's just your starter set. We're like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then Cineplex, Warner Brothers, and McFarlane is like, we'll give you 50 Lobo action figurines and 50 Supergirl action figurines. And you can choose while supplies last. When you show up to redeem your VIP ticket, you're going to get one of those.
Daryl's gonna fight somebody.
The Lobo
Lobo
McFarlane.
alone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
The
so
Lobo
good.
alone.
Man.
Then we were talking video games. So Focused Entertainment came to the fold, Resolution Games came to the fold, Dread XP, Beamdog, Sword Monkey Studios. So we have game keys for Toxic Commando, Demio, Battlemark, Dungeons and
yes.
Dragons. Dread XP is doing A Man of the Adventures and Pigface, Myth Force, which is a multi-cooperative
Love
game
Myth
from
Force.
Beamdog, Quartet from Sword Monkey. Then Cards Against Humanity was like, we'll give you 100 family packs to give out. And then EB Games was super like secretive. They're like, all they gave us like, you're going to get 3 mystery things and we'll let you know. And we just announced this like 2 days ago. And then what they gave us, we're like, this is ridiculous. So everyone that shows up on top of all the other stuff you just heard is also getting 4 Lorcana packs from the newest set. You're getting Magic the Gathering TCG sets. You can either get The Last Airbender or Spider-Man, right?
Spider-Man.
You're also going to get Pokemon Heroes Ascended. And then you're going to get, which we can't still even say because they're like, you can't actually say what it is, but here's what it is. It is a super limited edition rare promo card. And we're allowed to say he's a shadowy, trickstery figure.
Who's that Pokemon?
Yeah, who's that Pokemon? But that's what I mean. And then you get all these, you get like $200 in TCG cards on top of that. We're just like, this is ridiculous. Like, one of our staff members is like, I think I'm just going to buy it.
I want all of this.
What's the cost of a VIP ticket?
How much is the VIP ticket?
So it's $700 in value, probably even more.
Okay.
And it's $350, and $108 of that is your GameCon Canada ticket.
And you also missed that on Friday, you get to bring a friend with you for free on Friday.
Yeah, that's true.
wow,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer for. Yeah, that's such a great deal.
So it's
I
a
mean, if I wasn't like in the convention already,
Yeah, no, I'd buy that in a heartbeat.
Well, it's one of those for us too. It was just like it was a test drive.
Yeah.
Because we've been to other conventions. We're not going to name names, and we've seen some of those things, and it's like, oh, you skip the line, and you get to be the first one to spend your money.
you get a swag back.
Shit, right? Like,
Yeah.
you're like trying to actually do something that people get excited about.
Man.
consumer oriented.
Well, hey, you guys came to our Alberta Food Bev Expo.
Yeah.
We've done the same thing. with GameCon. So this year we've got 4 or 5 really amazing ticket sponsors.
Yep.
So forget about the VIP ticket for a second. Every single human being that walks through the doors, man, woman, child, is going to get a package given to them. And that package is full of free stuff. And I don't want to give, I think we're going to do a post about it.
We will, yep.
But a lot of really great things.
And we will repost it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like Cineplex Entertainment, you're going to get something from them. EV Games, you're going to get something from them. We've got Maple Airbrush is going, Jersey Mike Subs. We got great ticket sponsors.
And that's just
here.
And that's just for buying.
So when you buy a ticket, the stuff you're getting is valued at more than that ticket.
Than what the
that
ticket is.
cost.
And another Edmonton, so the 2 Edmonton local heroes in this one is Maple Airbrush. If you're into miniature painting, they're going to give us something. And then from St. Albert, we met this guy, Adam. So he's bringing an 800 square foot free to play arena VR-cade.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So that's sweet. And he's also putting an offer in there to come visit him back in his shop.
Oh, that's really
I'm gonna say
cool.
it again because
Yeah.
their subs are next level.
Yeah.
I'm in love with those subs.
They are good. They are good.
And that's just for coming in the door.
That's just showing up.
Yeah, you're not spending the extra. You just show up and you're going to get all this stuff.
Yeah.
I like getting stuff for showing up.
Okay, we're gonna have a giveaway.
Yeah. Well,
Several.
Yeah.
We've got several.
we did a bunch of
giveaways.
giveaways last year.
We did.
And for every person through the door, Chris is personally going to buy you.
For the 8-year-old to walk out with a bottle of West whiskey from Chris.
I'm gonna need
excited.
Matt to show up to every convention.
yeah, no doubt.
Cover.
Yeah. So stop by the Good Enough booth because we will have some giveaways of our own.
Nice.
Yeah, we've got lots of goodies.
Last year we did an Xbox, and
Yeah.
that's
we did.
I'm so glad it went to
Popular
the.
was that?
So
fuck,
good.
it
It was good.
yeah.
It went to the person we went to.
Yeah, she was so nice.
She was so awesome. It was just like now we don't have to buy a system.
Yeah,
'Cause they
no,
were-
that's cool.
it
Some
was
people
perfect.
honestly thought we were
they'd been
bullshit.
saving for a while.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't have to,
For sure.
Yeah.
that
Some people are
makes
like,
it so
oh, there's
worth
no
it.
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, some people were like,
Versus someone who's
"You're
like, I
not
already have
giving
one, I'll
this
sell
away."
it, thanks. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was perfect. So,
It literally couldn't have gone to a better person.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that was
stop by
a
the
great
booth.
pick. Yeah, and we won't. We can't tease. We can't tease what we're gonna give away, but we will have a custom. Something on our table right now might be a hint, but we will have something that is custom made from one of our good friends of the pod. It's going to be one of our grand prizes at the event. So definitely stop by the booth. All it takes is, maybe
A like and a follow.
like and a follow. And I like donuts. I know. I think everybody
I
likes
also
donuts.
like
I like donuts.
We can be swayed by food and snacks.
Nice.
there's going to be a lot of good food and snacks, by the way. this
Yeah,
year.
true.
We got a great lineup of that. We have one more prize that we can't talk about. It's with our friends over at Windermere Chrysler.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Kind of
That's
a big
right.
one.
Yeah.
So they came in as a sponsor last year. They're actually providing us Jeep Wagoneers all decked out for our celebrity transportation all weekend, so that our
sick.
drivers can be driving them around. But they were there last year, and they had a beautiful Jeep, Rubicon in the corner.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
the owner, the GM, Dakota, who's awesome. He's a huge gamer.
Yeah.
He was like, we should trick out one of these with gaming gear.
Bring
and
back the Call of Duty Jeep.
right? I can tell you it is something cool like that. And
You went,
they're
like,
gonna
pin
have
my ride with it. Like,
they're gonna have something going on like what you experienced at GameCon, where you get to do something interactive and then punch a code in and potentially win this vehicle.
No shit.
That's gonna be awesome.
I was wondering, like, I looked at the map,
Yes.
and they're down the line from us. I was like, what the fuck is a car company coming here? But that makes perfect sense.
Yes.
And I
Gamers
can't
want to
wait.
go to work too.
We all need a vehicle.
Well, if you win this thing, you'll be able to go to work and play games at the same time. Maybe not drive and do it, but
don't tell me how to live my life.
Daryl's playing Underground 2 while he's driving.
Hey, that would work great for my job when I'm on the road. Just sit on the side of the highway.
I've been known to multitask. It's
Hell
fine.
so that's going to be really interesting.
that'll be
It's gonna
fun.
Really cool.
Yeah, we'll announce that pretty soon here.
That's awesome.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Are we?
So much to look forward to.
Yeah.
Are we tapped out?
We're getting close. I guess my only other question: are there any other like celebrities, maybe? Because sometimes I know you guys come in a little late, or some things aren't on the website.
Yeah.
We like exclusives.
Yes. Is there anybody else? Are there any people that aren't currently on the website who may or may not be coming, aside from one Mr. Lillard?
No, not
Yeah.
this year. I don't think so.
okay.
But with saying that, the reason you just called it, like, we don't, sometimes it comes in really late.
Yeah.
Like, you guys have been to fan comms, we all have, and celebrities get canceled, and that does happen a lot. It's not the con's fault.
Is what it is.
No,
It's
it's
because the
Filming
studios,
schedule.
they're making movies,
Happens.
they own the celebrities. We've decided you're filming this weekend, and then, you know, so every contract we sign is like, this is a possibility. You get your money back, but they could cancel.
Yeah.
So we had a whole bunch of really great talent we were talking about this year, some massive ones for next. Anything could happen. These guys could reach out and be like, oh, we're actually available 2 weeks before. We did it with Ray Fisher.
Yeah, we did.
That's true. Yeah.
Right? Like, we didn't announce him until a week before the show. So, you know, that stuff can happen. We don't like to announce it too early because when the fans sometimes don't understand the behind the scenes and then they get upset with us.
Yeah.
So,
Fair.
That's show business,
It's an
baby.
impossible
That is.
thing,
It's what it is.
It's the name of the game.
Once again, behind the curtain.
Yeah, that's right.
Coming to you soon.
Love it.
I know some people that run a podcast.
Yeah.
Like,
I can give you one exclusive that, you know, because we always reskin, right, the mega stage.
Oh yes.
True.
So I can tell you this year, I saw the render, so it will be flown from the ceiling this year to make it a lot. Yeah, absolutely. So it gets even
plus.
absolutely. And this year's theme is going to be Tron-esque sort of deal.
Yeah.
Oh,
But it's going to be interesting. So the way they're handling it is we have our content screens, right? We have our cameras and the stuff that we put up, and there'll be like a living city in the backdrop. So it's going to look pretty damn fantastic.
yeah.
So yeah, we're really excited about
I
it.
love the mega stage evolution. Because every
Yeah.
year it's just like,
Every year I love just like going in there first thing in the morning, looking at the screen before anyone else is there and just going, okay, I'm in the right place.
I'm home.
my people.
I'm home.
This is where
You know what we
it's meant
should
to
do?
be.
I'm just throwing it out there. We should do like another podcast. We're crazy busy, but we should do another podcast in the evening on the mega stage after it's been set
Yep.
up.
Yeah.
Done. Yeah.
We'll try to figure that out.
Sign me up. We're in.
Be cool.
Yeah, this year,
No brainer. I will.
two TTRPG shows back to back. All right, it's 3 in the morning, and we're here. Make it happen.
After we've had a bottle of Quest,
Yeah.
this one will be for you, Matt.
This is a special episode of After Hours. Good enough gaming.
It's like a drunk uncle giving.
Right? So I was thinking like Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday. But like I said, it's
Yeah, it's like industry night, 2 TV. Yeah, we're like
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll figure it out.
If I have to wake up and be there at 4 a.m., I'm there.
Wake up.
Sign me up.
We'll still be
or
alive.
just keep going. Yeah, exactly.
That works too.
Mark's shooting me daggers right now. So.
Well,
He's like,
I just know the
You guys are
schedule.
busy people.
Chris is the idea guy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
It just-
exactly.
Big picture.
That's right. Imagine if
Figure it out. Figure it out. All right.
Size dinosaur.
Now,
Make it happen.
Are we doing our regular closeout?
not regular, but I think Kyle's got some surprises for you
So-
guys.
Yes.
Oh,
In honor of the new season,
Lots of leveling up going on. Right?
I know.
We are also
and-
leveling up.
And in something to announce. So we actually opened our own merch store.
Yes.
yeah,
And you can see, so we got a shirt from the merch store.
love it.
Jordan's got a nice little crew neck from it. And
Oh, is
you
it
two
fun?
actually get the first 2 hoodies.
yes!
The first 2 hoodies
Thank
with the big GEG logo. So Trevor's going to
sir.
throw a link on the page there. But if you want to support,
Right down here somewhere, there will be
Somewhere
a
down here,
link
up
that pops
here.
up. Yeah.
if you want to support your favorite
General area.
local, small time gaming podcasters who are doing this with money out of their own pockets.
This helps.
Buy some merch. This
awesome.
helps us.
Thank
This
you.
helps fund all
Thank
this.
you.
Some of it too, like we like to do the mix. So if you don't want to put the gaming podcast on there, we've got a bunch too with Kyle's and
Yeah,
just say
just
like,
good enough.
I'm good enough.
Words to live by. We got a little shirt one that's got just a little pocket square
Yep.
of good enough. So there should be stuff for everyone.
Nice.
Are you guys going to do this at the show? You guys going to have a merch booth?
No.
No, we'll have a
We're gonna have giveaways of our
we do
merch.
some giveaways.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a selection of our merch to just give away.
Okay.
Because we love burning money, and but we will have we'll have a QR code that is functional. I promise.
Yeah, nice.
And we'll have a QR code. We'll have website and all that. That'll link people straight to our merch.
Perfect.
So if you guys like seeing it in person, come check out the booth. You can buy it right there. And like the guys said, it goes a long way for guys like us. We don't make any money off of this.
We're not making that YouTube.
This is for the love.
Love of the game.
Yeah.
We don't do it for the profit.
That's awesome.
But also help support us.
Yeah, you guys have helped us since day one.
Yeah.
With GameCon and
This QR code's not working.
oh
That's
no,
not-
Kyle.
Liar.
Sorry.
But it's like I say, you guys have supported us from day one. So it was a no-brainer when we got the merch all set up.
Thank you.
First thing was, all right, Chris and Mark.
Chris and Mark.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I had initially decided to order Mark like a triple XL and make him a snuggie, but
A little tight in the shoulders.
This is GG.
No, we appreciate you guys. Thanks, and we reciprocate that. Like this,
Yeah.
this helps us out too, right?
Absolutely.
We love this.
Yeah,
That's what the whole thing's about.
absolutely. And like Daryl said, next year we will be at a new studio once again.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're definitely doing this again. This is a highlight for
I
us
look forward
every,
to this every
every
year.
year. It's
I
a
love learning
highlight
all this
for
stuff
us,
at
man.
GameCon.
I know.
Yeah.
Me too.
It's my favorite podcast. I've said it before. I'm not blowing smoke.
Absolutely.
Favorite podcast of GameCon CEO.
You fucking
Got
betcha.
We're here.
All right, now to wrap it up with some official stuff. If people want to learn more about GameCon, all the events and activations that are going on, where can they go?
Yeah,
Date of the events,
I guess we want to do both. So the North American Games Industry Summit, powered by Exola, is going to be June 18th and 19th. GameCon Canada is going to be June 19th to 21st, all at the Edmonton Expo Center. And then if you want to learn anything about ticket information, the events, celebrities, anything you want, it's GameConCanada.com, or for North American Games Industry Summit, it is negus.ca, and you'll have all the information on what's going on.
Sick.
amazing.
Awesome.
And Chris's personal cell phone number.
Oh, I got that. We're good. So
Highest bidder will give that to you.
give him any idea.
You buy 2 hoodies, you're going to get that number.
There you go.
Donate funds goes a long way.
Guys, thanks so much for coming on. Again, as always, I appreciate it every single year. I look forward to this. I think we're less than 40 days to.
Yep.
Oh man, that's
Yeah,
coming.
that stresses me out, and I'm not even. Yeah.
Someone told me today, like, you're 6 weeks away. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It's like planning my wedding all over again.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm so psyched. I
Yeah.
can't wait.
Rock and roll.
Another great year, GameCon Canada.
Hell yeah.
Make sure you're there.
Yep.
Be there.
And bring your A game.
Oh.
Perfect.
Gotta do it.
Clipping that.
I think that was good enough, guys.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think that was good enough.
enough.
Good enough.
And bring your A game.
And
Oh, sorry. Go for your tagline.
Mark, quick, can we get a quick EA Sports? It's in,
Oh, what are you talking about? We didn't use that at all for the same cadence at all. EA Sports.
It's in the game.
There you go. Right on.
Love it.
Awesome.
Bye, guys.
It's good. You know what? Better than good. Good enough.
Good enough.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at GEG Podcast. Check out our website, goodenoughgaming.com, and write us an email about anything from our episodes or something you would like us to discuss in the future. You can also now join us on Discord on the Good Enough Gaming Discord server. We really appreciate you listening and hope you continue to join us on this epic adventure of discussing all things gaming and nerdy. Please subscribe to the Good Enough Gaming Podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts or wherever else you listen to your podcasts, and rate us 5 stars so we can find more good enoughers in the process. Just remember, we might not be great, but we are good enough.